This video is going to be a bit controversial. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be basically a summarization or discussion or a notification of just like brands that you're not going to see on my channel, ever. So if you enjoy those brands, nothing against you, but you probably want to watch somebody who's going to be talking about the brands that you enjoy rather than the brands that other people enjoy. These brands are for whatever reasons, and I will kind of go over my reasons, but not really in too much detail. If you want me to go into detail, I can make a whole other video about that. But yes, so I don't have them listed down, we're just going to roll them off the top of my head. When do I ever write anything down? First one. Kat Von D. Obvious reasons, you're probably already expecting me to say this, but I cannot advocate for her not vaccinating her child currently, but if she has any more then they won't get vaccinated either. And I won't support her or her brand for basically poisoning the world. I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments for being anti-vaxxer. Anti-vaxxer. Did you see what I did there? Not only the vaccination thing, but also I cannot support anyone who condones, even if she says she's not herself, anti-Semitism, racism, sexism, bigotry, anything like that. I will not support it. I won't. The second one, Jeffree Star. Now, Jeffree Star puts out some really good products, like the blue palette that he did, that I'm not going to be able to tell you names because I don't follow these people, but the blue palette that he did, I just very almost broke my principles, but my principles are strong, so I didn't. But the controversy and the arguing and the bitching and I just can't understand that kind of culture. So I'm not going to support somebody who basically is that culture. Not that I don't want to support him because I don't understand it, because that's like saying, oh, I don't understand X, but I'm not gonna do it. You know, you need to learn about that. But in this case, it's not a behaviour that I want to learn. Like, I don't want to become bitchy or like cancelled culture and all that stuff. I don't want to be a part of that. So I'm never gonna learn to be a part of that. So I'm never going to want to spend my money on any Jeffree Star products. Laura Lee, for the same reason, and Manny MUA, and basically any influencer you can think of, I will not give them my money. Jaclyn Hill will never get my money. For the same reason, it's like they're so cliquey, and if they knew you in the street, they wouldn't care. I can't support somebody who does that. Like, when I support somebody and give them my money, it's because I want them to have a better life for having my money. They give me the product, but also my money is meaningful. Like, I work really hard for my money. I'm not just going to waste it on people who don't care, who, like, they're going to see me in the street and not know who I am or not care whether or not I bought their product. They just want their money and they want their power and they want their influence. For the same reason, James Charles will never have my money. Lime Crime will never have my money because, again, they don't care. Like, they had a huge scandal, which probably is over, like way over by now, but they care so little, they have done nothing to rebrand, re-promote their brand. Yeah, they changed their CEO, but I don't know whether that was because the old one was forced out or if they just quit. They didn't really do anything to prove to their customers, like, this is not what we stand for. So as far as I'm concerned, that's what they stand for. Gerard Cosmetics, again, they didn't do anything to prove that that's who they weren't. It Cosmetics and Tarte are purely for their foundation and their inclusivity. I don't find it comfortable that some brands can stand up with a brave face and say that they're not going to include everyone in their lines. Why not? Why can't you include anyone? It's 2019. Like, you can't compete with Fenty or ABH or, like, even Makeup Revolution has lines for basically every single colour skin there is. Like, whether you're pale with yellow tones, olive tones, pink tones, or whether you're deeper skin with golden tones, whatever. Like, there are some brands out there which continuously, every single time, put out enough foundation shades that there's going to be something for somebody. But again, continuously, these two brands, Tarte and It Cosmetics and Wet n Wild, but that's a whole different thing, they don't do it. And I've heard rumours of like, oh, well, It Cosmetics is a CC cream, it has sunscreen in it, and sunscreen is white-based, therefore it's impossible to find, like, it's bullshit. I'm sorry, but it's actually bullshit. Like, Don't believe that for a second, because you can find invisible sunscreen. So why are they not putting invisible sunscreen in their product, if that's the reason? There's no reason for it, other than the fact that they don't want to do it. I have products from Tarte Cosmetics. I have a liquid lipstick from Kat Von D, but I will never promote these brands, and I'm not buying any more from these brands. So if you see me using that particular product, then it's not because I'm promoting it, it's because I want to use it up to get it out of my collection. Wet n Wild, whether or not you believe that they were lying about their cruelty-free status is something that, I mean, I don't condone lying to customers ever. Yes, you have company secrets, but at the end of the day, you can find a way around that isn't lying to their face. I'm not gonna condone any company that lies to its customers. So if they were lying, then they're gone as far as I'm concerned. And in terms of their foundation ranges and their skin tone ranges, again, is something that really bugs me that they're not doing. So that's the main primary reason why I won't buy any more of their products or talk about them, is because they can also do better. If Tarte came out and said their next foundation range that they launch with their new, because they have a new thing, right? If they've launched foundations with that and it had like 100 different colours, then I'd forgive them because they're actually listening to their customers. But they've been moaned about it before and they didn't change. So for as long as they're not going to change, I'm not going to support them. Basically, my thing is, if you're a dick, or if you're sexist, or if you're racist, then you're off this channel. That is my thing. And if you don't like that, then like I said, you're more than welcome to go and find somebody else to watch. But these are the brands that you won't find on my channel, unless something drastically changes. Like Kat Von D, I don't see me ever buying anymore. And actually, interestingly, I got an influencer email, and one of the questions on the survey, like, you know, they do like a survey thing when they send out their boxes. They're like, fill in this survey and you might have a chance of being in the next box, right? They sent me an email of one of these surveys, and on the survey it said, will you review Kat Von D products? That's how negative her reputation is now, that even the influencer boxes are asking if you will review Kat Von D products. But I will use up the lipstick, and well, more than likely it will go bad because it's red and I never wear red lipstick, but that is the only product that I have, and it's the only product I'm ever going to have. And Tarte, I've got some blushes. Once I use those up, if they're still doing a funny with their foundation shades, then I won't buy any more. Even though I love them, the blushes, I can't condone the kind of non-inclusive thing that they're doing. I just can't do it. Anyway, this video is really long and really ranty, and I'm really sorry, but I just wanted to come on here and discuss some points, because you might be wondering, oh, well, or you might want to recommend something, or you might just be here because you think that I'm going to talk about those things, and I just wanted to like clear it all up and where I stand on the whole thing. So, yes. Leave me your thoughts. We can have an open discussion about this. I'm more than happy to discuss this with people, although I will say the people that are going to come at me because they're racist or they're sexist or they're anti-vaxxers, I don't care. I'm probably just going to block you, to be honest, because I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nasty people. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!